Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, we will talk about one of the security technology, which is WatchGuard. WatchGuard develops security products and services for business with three product groups, which is for secure Wi-Fi, network security, and multi-factor authentication. And in this video, we will use WatchGuard Wifi-Cloud demo. And for the secure Wi-Fi, the possible threat that we want to counter is the evil twin access point, misconfigured access point, rogue access point, rogue client, neighbor access point, and ad hoc network. And if we can see here, for the CIS controls, the Wi-Fi falls on the foundational, which is on the number 11 and 15.
This is the launchpad to manage the WatchGuard Wi-Fi-Cloud, and click on the Discover page. For the Discover page, it configure the Wi-Fi networks and WIPS security, monitor the health of the Wi-Fi networks, and also troubleshoot the Wi-Fi connectivity issues. The first functional areas that the Discover interface includes is the dashboard, which is an informative dashboard that displays overall Wi-Fi network and security status, and also helps to narrow down the cause of the connectivity and security issues. For example, here it shows the client journey when connecting to the networks and who's the most affected and failed connections. In the performance tab, we can monitor the client's connectivity health with the details of their poor performance. The WIPS tab is to prevent the intrusion from the latest Wi-Fi threats, and we can monitor our status there. For the monitor interfaces, for the monitor functional areas, it shows the detailed monitoring information about the access points, clients, radios, and all of the other things on the tab shown with detailed information on each of them. The configure functional areas allow us to configure the Wi-Fi networks, access point, and WIPS settings. The troubleshoot to resolve the issues on Wi-Fi network. The reports to generate and choose the reports. And for the system functional areas is for the system-related settings for WIPS band devices, for each the locations.
Okay, so now I will show you how to add an access point device to a location and create an SSID profile. Okay, so first we go to the manage page in the launchpad. So for the first one, I will demo how to add an AP device to a location. Okay, so for WatchGuard Manage, it offers a location tree, which can be very helpful if you are deploying large numbers of AP devices across multiple locations. So we go to Monitoring and Manage Devices. Here we can see the locations that have the AP devices and also the list of informations for each locations. Okay, so we can easily add new locations to the tree. We click add location. Okay, so here we can choose the type of folder, of floor, and the location name and the time zone. So for the add location, the settings are inherited automatically by check locations. This is the check locations. So we have to make sure that if we want to add multiple locations folders, we have the correct top level location. Now we go to the forensics part. Okay, so here it displays the AP related threads and the client related threads for each location. Okay, for this one, it will show the OS Fitness Beach Club thread.
In the report segment, we can see that WatchGuard already provide a predefined report. The user can generate report in HTML format and Excel format. There are 4 types of predefined report. First is WIPS report, which is mostly for assessment report that are related to the wireless devices in the airspace and wireless vulnerability management. Second one is compliance. The system provide a predefined compliance report based on HIPAA, JLBA, DOD, and many more. There are also incident report and device inventory report. The user also can custom their own report here. For the analytic part, analytic data is available for wireless client that are visible to the sensor and for the wireless client that associate with the AP. Analytic data can be downloaded here, which is the visibility analytic. And if we download the report here, the report file contain data such as client MAC address, location, session times, and many more. Since it's a trial version, we cannot download the report. The user also can schedule their report and archive any report for future reference.
Okay, now we are going to the configuration. Click the SSID profile. Add new Wi-Fi profile, and here is the interface for adding a new Wi-Fi profile. So we're gonna head to set the profile name as Firebyte. SSID is WatchGuard Firebyte SSID. Okay, here you have the option to broadcast SSID, guest SSID, application visibility, or association analytics. And here is the option. First is the security, whether you want to make the Wi-Fi open or you want to set a Wi-Fi password. Okay, and next is our network, setting the VLAN ID, the role-based control, the active portal, Bonjour Gateway, HTTP content analytics. Next is the firewall, whether you want to enable it or not, the SSID scheduling, the traffic shaping and QoS, RF optimizations, beyond device onboarding, the client MAC whitelist or blacklist, and lastly is the troubleshooting. Okay. And after you configure it, you click save. Because this is the a demo account, so I don't have the privilege to save it. But if you save it, your SSID profile name that we set earlier, the Firebyte, will pop up here.
There is also the Analyze part in the dashboard. The WatchGuard Analyze will take your public and private networks to a new high by elevating them to the cloud and introducing a host of valuable business analytics. The powerful reporting engine includes the conversion, the Wi-Fi users, the new versus repeat users, and dwell time. And if we choose the analytics part, we can set the presence, demographic, profile, conversion, and Wi-Fi usage. And if we choose the Wi-Fi usage, we can view the data transfer by the duration and data transfer by location. This feature will help the organization to analyze and view their business analytics and to make sure that there are no suspicious activities in the network by using the powerful report engine. And they also can manage their location in the same network, and lastly they can download the report as in the PDF.